Two trades on Tesla today. They were quick though, really fast. We made 33% on the first one and 55% on the second one. Well, let's get into it. We'll keep this short and sweet. So as you can see in the Discord, we alerted this live pre-market. We're looking at Tesla 232.5 puts. But we did, again, as you can see, we did want to see this thing come up first to this 234 for a rejection downwards. And so that's what we did. Waited for this thing to come up. It was pretty quick though. So we did chase a little bit. We ended up getting in here at 1.2, but you could have had around $1. And then we saw a nice move downwards. Now, right down here, we did put a stop on at 1.6, just because we want to protect our profits. And I was slightly worried about maybe this area, the 232 and this 232.5. So we put a stop on, got immediately stopped out, filled at 1.6. Okay, cool, happy, 33% profits. And then we see this massive green candle upwards. Now, when I saw this, I was like, this is not sustainable for sure. So I wanted to wait a little bit to see where we would get some kind of selling pressure. And it happened right here at this 236. And so we ended up entering this position again. We got in at 60 cents and ended up selling basically right down here at 90 cents. It did go higher, around $1. So for that one, we made 55 cents. Or sorry, got filled at, put a stop on at 95 cents, got filled at 93 cents for the 55%. In hindsight, though, we should have got Tesla calls. Especially after this bounce off of 234, because I did say it was like acting as a support or resistance on the way down. It's a little bit disappointing, a little bit tough to read. So my initial thoughts on this were big red day on the prior day. So I thought this thing was going to continue downwards, possibly down to this 226-ish area. It just didn't happen. And that's okay. So the analysis wasn't spot on. Now, the other trade that we were looking at this morning that I want to point out is Apple. And again, in hindsight, should have just taken this trade because it was way easier. Like we have a perfect setup with this candle here, right? This is almost always going to be a downwards day based on the inverted hammer or shooting star, or whatever you want to call it. And that's what's happened. So if you had traded that one, congrats, but we didn't. And it was way easier, just perfect downwards trend. But oh well, next week is a new week. So like, comment, subscribe. Again, all of this is alerted live in our Discord. So you can follow us. So you can follow the exact same trades that we do in real time. So catch you next week, guys. Enjoy your weekend. And again, leave comments or likes. Peace.